There's Taylor, but yeah, why not? I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out for you, Iguana. Pete. Okay, yeah, I can put you in with a beat. Or you've literally just got here, Damien. I don't know why you think you can make demands of the great Tyler Breeze. Once in a while, and this person is starting to forget about me. Yes, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, I said that would be nice. Like if you like 2.7 million. Oh, the face off would be also very nice, as it gives me a nice bit. But I might just do this. Might do Paragon. Okay. Let me change this to roll. No, class. So yeah, we've got 3, 6, 8, and 7 bruisers, 6, 7 fighters, 5, 8, and 8 specialists. Okay. Obviously, it's not going to affect them. I think it'd be better to give it to the cruisers, just because they get 5 run XP. Wait, I misread that. That's like roll or class. Yeah, it did. It said roll, not class. Sorry, I should have. But yeah, I probably did choose the right one because I do have more faces, for more heals than I do faces. That's what I'm saying. The other one would have been good because then we'd have got in. Actually, that would have been really good because then we could have had an actual cage match for the title. I would have got him in for his match, but I do want the Tiffany Blake. And again, like doubling my budget for next week would be also pretty good. So what we're going to do is that. Doing these two for the... Oh, rest my... So I need to rest her. Okay. Maybe I'll still put this in as the main event. Maybe 3 stages of hell would be great. Maybe a table match. Again, I'm not going to do it for the title. We'll just have it as a grudge match. An opening. Actually, let's have it where we have pretty deadly jumping Psycho Clown. Just as like an opening of the show. And that'd be good. Let's Iguana do a call out on Psycho Clown just for the title. Or just because I think it would be funny, to be honest. These I want to have a nice big fight with. Given that I've now got Johnny back, not back, but I've now got Johnny. If I had Josh, it'd been better. So Jade doesn't really have anyone other than Jasmine Nix. Ooh, actually, let's have Natalia and Izzy team up on Thea Tatum, and it will try and boost rivalries. Actually boost them rivalries on their own. Also, we're having Natty like this at the heel. Yeah, that might be pretty good. So you've got your match, you got that. Oh no, Elton needs to go up against Ethan. You need a grudge match. Okay, you know what? I think let's clear this out. Gonna keep that. So that completes this one. Okay, I think that works. And Elton wants a rematch against Ethan. Right, I keep swapping things around. It's going to be the same, but it's just going to be an opener match. Because I'm going to have... I don't think a backstage brawl will work, but we'll have this sort of grudge match. 4 counts anywhere. Or Extreme Rules. I think Extreme Rules works as a grudge match. Elton versus Paige. And Damien versus Pete. Yeah, set that up as a TLC match. Was Pete, wasn't it? Yeah. Just have that as like a normal match, but we will have Tyler coming in to save his tag partner. I'll have you do self-promo just to boost this up. No, I can't have. So I could have just have Johnny having a self-promo of himself. Now that he's here and the DIY is back together. Yeah, that works. Do want to end up using this. Again, that's why I was kind of looking for Chelsea as well. Because I just done the Lola Iguana versus Paige and Chelsea. But no, I'll make it into an agenda match at some point. None of these guys are like particularly low, are they? Maybe Tommaso, but again, they don't got particularly low stamina. So there's Raquel. Could get the health spa, but Raquel has not got her actually in the matches. Yeah, brings her up to like 48. Kind of keeps her on level with it. I gotta use Homecoming because I've not. Maybe I do? Yeah. Maybe a face. With like high promo skill. It is just Dom. And he has got a high promo skill. Okay, I have a plan. So I'm gonna sign Dom. I have Dom run in and like put his dad through a table, and that's gonna be his establishment. Then I'm gonna stick him on. I hope the hair's sticking out. And I'm gonna stick him on Homecoming, which means he's away for 2 weeks. But when he comes back, he's a permanent superstar. What? Maybe. I don't know if it's smart, but I think it's smart. So we're gonna stick with it. Finn versus Ridge. Okay. This is the thing, like at one point, they are just going to be putting out the custom characters. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite an upset, actually. I've got this as get as well. Like, it's good. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's very, very much, you know, MFTs versus the White Six, but it's so good. So I've just seen Americano versus Eric. Oh, but both of them are very poor morale. And it'd been a disappointing match. Again, I don't understand why they keep going after one another. This for the title. It was chaos. I could still against self-promo. And then a little rivalry. It was a good ending for them.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Ooh, okay. Getting in there. Oh, come on, Iguana. You only took 500. I'm wondering if it's because they haven't actually had their show yet. So you're gonna get like a base mount. Maybe if I'd done it on one of the other shows. Yeah, this is their grudge match. Last man with Tyler jumping in. Johnny coming in. Nice 5 pop. Now we got the Extreme Rules, which hopefully will go well. Okay, it's fine. It keeps the curve. It's not great, but it keeps the curve. It's so weird seeing Cody in NXT, man. Okay. Oh, you're not using my boy well. I gave him to you in confidence. I used him as a bargaining chip. I feel really bad. Okay. Oh, not okay. Ooh, this is an actual title match. Yeah, we kept our curve. Got a sort of slight increase in rivalry between Ciampa and Mysterio. Nothing really increased here. You all still got 3 at least, which is fine. 1280, 1278. Oh, we still lost 25k. Okay, well, big Eric's luck at least. Riley wants to see great matches, but they also want to see. They want to watch with a lot of various fights. Marvel both have at least one tag, one solo, but both male and female stars in your fights. And you still representing all 5 fighting classes. Yeah. Just want to say thank you for keeping me in your word. It means a lot. Thanks for the rematch against Ethan. Doing a hair can tag isn't here this week. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
This is fine.
I don't think I've got anything pending. That's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah, we're gonna go Homecoming on young Mysterio. Just gonna get that just in case. I'd rather have it than not need it. Than need it and not have it. The time might be good actually. Have DIY versus Eric and Ivar. Yeah. Let's put Eric and Ivar in there for the tag match. The Psycho Clown. Ethan. Just because I think it'd be funny. And then obviously Pretty Deadly. Save that for now. But I need to go to logistics just so I can get the tornado. Who's my most popular specialist? Well, actually, I might put New Catch in there. Doing so, Damien and maybe Mr. Iguana? Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a weird one. Maybe Priest and Iguana would do well. Yeah, I think this might be a bad idea. I mean, an opening with a steel cage match for these two. Yeah, here's the thing, like, Psycho Clown doesn't really work well with anyone. I can put Jolly in. And then put a tag match on True for a tag. Oh, feeling Soul. And maybe Lola? Honestly. Just because Jade Parker. Do it for that, and then we'll have JC run in on. I kind of want to do run in on Jade, just because the champion. We'll do a call out of Talia on Blake. There was self promo for her, and then I think again no one's particularly. What are they? Let's have a wee look at this. So that's gonna be like another 100k added on there. There's another 100k on there. Dramatic, maybe I'll get that. I'm not 100% sure how I meant to fill that one. I've somehow done it 4 times. How 7 shows? I guess it's just having the right balance. I guess. But I guess it's 6 shows. Yeah, because technically this is show 7. So I'm getting that one. So I think I've got that as well. On my way there. I think I'm doing that as well. Again, I've done one in the gender match. I do need to do more, but change the role. I've done that 3 times. Got some impressions. That. Promote the stars I haven't got yet. And that's like use 3 power cards 5 times during 1 week. Yeah, I've got singles. Technically, I guess that's a 5-way, not got a triple threat there, and then a 4-way. How close are a lot of people to being promoted? Also, these guys are sticking in there. You're already at the promotional zone, you're at the promotional zone. You are only 10 away from your next promotion. Maybe 14. You'd be 19. No, you're only like 15 away. Yeah. Okay, well, we will get to it eventually. See, this almost feels like the exact same matches. The SmackDown are pulling off. They're doing like safe ones. Fucking Rusev coming off. Yeah, this at least makes more sense. Because you got Judgment Day versus Not Best Friends. Sean Spears calling out Sheamus. Fair. Actually, Ivy Knight versus Becky I could see happening. I'm not sure how they would falsify it in the storyline, but I think it could work. And then Sheamus calling out Spears. And then, yeah, the Usos versus Division. Look, again, makes sense. That, yeah. And then just randomly Sheamus coming in. I don't know against who. Just didn't give like a rivalry or anything. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Okay, so Tiffany does thing, and it was an amazing match. Good. I'm glad for that. And then, yeah, we'll also have Nat go after Tiffany for the title at some point. Yeah, honestly, it's a nice balance. 3 faces, 2 heels, 2 fighters, 1 bruiser. cruiser specialist that has everyone in there. I've got offers him a giant, two matches with giants in it as well. Okay, it's like we could have kept it up. And it was a good match, which is nice. Yeah, her promo skill's quite weak. Oh well. A ladder match might not do well, actually. Oh. Yeah. Again, I did think this ladder match might not do well, but we can do it as like a couple of tornado matches, solo stuff. Ooh, okay. And then, yeah, this giant tornado four-way, just everyone smashing the shit out of each other. Okay. That might actually mess up the curve, because it was only an okay match. Oh well. We'll see how this rolls. Because I can't remember if my second match was a 3-star or a 2.5 star. Yeah, Austin Adrian. Oh, okay. So the Kabuki Warriors, but looks like Kyrie is not particularly high on her morale. And annoyingly, he went for like 3 normal matches, so the only thing that got doubled was just the ladder match. Plus a 3. Opening main events were highlights of the show, as they should be. Oh, okay, because they were still technically in the same, like, good. It just balanced it. Okay. But yeah, so that one's complete. It's a shame Blake didn't end up with the title, but it's nice. Yeah, that one increased the rivalry between Charlie and Miles, which is nice. There's not really happened there. And then, yeah, either Eric and catch and Patrice. Okay. I think that works. The other thing I will do is wait, what really gave it that oomph? So the popularity, the performance was middle ground. Role matchup was good. Class matchup was good. The match type was good because it was obviously rivalry. Had high rivalry. That was title match. Okay. 1311, 1309. Okay, we lost 26k on that. That's the same. Like we're not actually that far behind SmackDown. Like it's just that Mutiny is the one that's like dominating with a 20,000 lead. Like realistically, we are only 3,000 fans behind Stephanie and like 1,500 behind Nick. Like that, gotta get dirty if you want to win. So tired of watching Psycho Clown walking around the locker room like he owns the place. I want to see him get humbled. I don't know how it happens. I want to see him lose. Okay. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan. It's a plan. It is me against me in that title match. It's time to activate my rematch clause. I want a rematch against Ruka and Vice NXT Women's title. Nobody gets a shot for me. Yeah, okay, we can do that. I just kind of hope you do came in here. Yeah, put Ivor in there just because it is a nice little mix up. But I also want Miles. Where is he? Miles, just because I want to get this as a nice mix. Alright, oh, I could actually. Gauntlet would be nice, actually. I was going to do this backstage brawl, but actually I think Gauntlet would be good. Otherwise, ensure your least popular verbal giant in the match. Yeah, don't worry. Because I don't know how, but I'm going to end up with all my giants in a match. So I'm going to try and get Raquel in there as well. Oh my god, a steel cage for the title. Like that. No, don't do that yet. I was thinking TLC. This is to sort of give her a challenge. That'd be cool. 4-way. I don't know if that can't. Nah. That's a deal. It'd be better as a 1-on-1, wouldn't it? Time match, 4-way, 1-on-1. Yes, I'm trying to. So that's my favorite. Oh, yeah, triple threat. He's still away for a week, isn't he? And Tank's away for a week. What if I do? What if it classifies it as 3 versus 3? Juicy J versus. Let me do that. It's a bit weird, I will admit. However, packs like one. The thing is that having Blake join in isn't particularly important, and I don't really think she works well as a face. She has to be a heel, similar to Izzy. But then I am going to have Izzy come in on. I'm going to have you call out Tommaso for the title. I'm also going to have Psycho for the title. You guys sort of call them out. Then Fix. Oh, wait. Just because like, I'm so thinking. Yeah, it's Pete Dunne. So I'll do a Fix match on Pete. Okay, so that ensures that Pete Dunne will win his next match. That will also promise that will also fulfill Miles with Psycho Clown losing his title to Pete, and then I'm giving Jada her rematch versus Lola and Soul, whilst also using all 3 of my giants, using Cruiser Specialist Giant Fighter, Giant Cruiser, Bruiser Specialists there, and Fighter Cruiser. Yeah, I think that works. Again, they're just using these normal matches. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm trying to use too many fancy matches. And I should just do a load of normal ones. It's a week before the pay-per-view. I suppose there's some money in the bank, so. Why have you got Alpha as well? See, Nikita, again, like, you keep rolling with this, like, Nikita's low as well, so she'll want to jump Brand at some point, especially after that. Yeah. Building up this rivalry between those two and not really coming to much. Tolatonga and Otis are both quite low on morale. Like, you've got I'm pretty sure you've got the whole of the MFTs. You could have been using them for something. Yeah, and then we've got this. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good matches, but... Oh, great, we've got this one going again. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good, that's cool. And then Sean calling out Sheamus, but then it actually coming to something, which is good. Maybe that is something I need to look at then, is just doing my mid-cards as like these regular matches. Just like openers and main events for like the specialty matches. Yeah, something I need to look at. Because it seems to be going well for the other guys. No, I put the 3 versus 3 at a table match because I thought violence, and I didn't actually mean to set Raquel and Kalani as a ladder match. I don't know how that's going to work. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, that's Pete Dunne worked, and it was an amazing match. And Dunne's got a nice little boost with Psycho Clown, so very nice. Yeah, just growing their rivalry up. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. Yeah, because like I'm doing these like in my head sort of thing. That Izzy runs in and just like suplexes or like, spears Tatum through the table, either like a DQ or given the fail influence there, the win.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Shit. Okay. Well, that doesn't really work now because we've now got a new rivalry between Psycho and Dunne. Oh, I've got to do it for the match. I've got to do it for the title. Oh, I'm going to have to redo that match next week for the title. Okay. Ooh, both of them are very unhappy.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
We have to get this ahead at some point. Ooh, Imperium actually lost it. It's pretty good. Yeah, we got this part. That's really annoying me though. I meant to do that as an actual match, so I'm gonna have to do that as an actual match. 1350, 1345. 5. Okay, we lost 10k on it. 1334, 1355. Yeah. Again, like, we're literally only 6k behind Steph. 1.21 behind Nick. But again, like, 11,000. But we're, again, 21,000 even. So we're even bigger. Yeah, I just the thing, I didn't notice that she was low. If I did, I would have put on. Well, that's why I have the card there to do it. But it's fine. I'll get her healed up beforehand. In the face when he got back to the locker room after that loss. No more winning streak for tough guy Psycho Clan. Certainly improves my mood. Bush Kidder. Ooh, yes. And I'll try and find some with Charlie. So we're going to go with Charlie. Yes! I was like that. We'll settle things in the ring within the next 3 weeks. That is absolutely fine, Tatum. But yeah, I now need to do that as an actual match. So, let's do this again for a title match for a TLC. And then we're going to do this because I believe he's back, which is good. For a title, but we're then going to have Dom come in. Yeah, I think we're going to hell. We are going to do that. I think I want to make it like a finale. Sorry, I just need to check. Yeah, JC and Fallon. Oh, you got to fucking save it. So yeah, I want Raquel, because I think it's good. Thalia. Natalia. Tatum. Thea. Also giving Izzy a chance, along with Kalani, and then JC for the title. Then I'm going to have Jasmine turn on them by going after JC. And that's our middle card tag match. I need to put, I think it is pretty much Physio on. Where are you, Miss Parker? Ooh, she was also leveled up. So she's there by a week. That means she'll be back by Money in the Bank. What I'm going to do is you and Miles. So Miles is low as well, so I might need to put it on him. Versus Hank and Tank, just to give them a little freebie. I'll get the other pre-match physio. Shit. Exhausted on you. Do not book your most popular bruiser. Okay. Who would that be? Would it be Blake, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it'd be Yoshi, because Blake's in. I'm going to do that one. Basic popularity. Oh, contract negotiation. Oh, fuck it, you know what? I might just not deal with him today. Just a you face kit. Fuck it. Just get you in there. We'll have Pete do a promo for becoming the champion. Psycho Clown actually calling out Pete for a rematch. Do an advertisement with Steve Iguana. And I'm just training with. Yeah, I'm putting over in there. Yeah, so I'm doing that, and I think I don't know if it's technically a grudge match, but I'll leave that because it might work. If not, I'll just do it at Money in the Bank. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Also, how close are we Do that. That puts us at like 6,000. 600,000. That one we should hopefully do. That one we'll be doing soon. Let's just spend the 50k on those. I haven't got any tip. We got a table match. Oh, Spa on. Yeah, we're on you. Okay, it's only because you're 31, but fine. I think that should be good. He says. No, okay, just Kelly versus Julia this time. Now if I'm going to have to... Yeah, that's not going to help morale. Okay. Oh, and they've added Lash into this one.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
Again, like, they finished with a classic match. Yeah, opening win amazing. Again, El Grande Americano's morale is very low.
That's 3. Bring it.
Well, there's 4 tag titles. So you got the EC Heavyweight and the EC Men's champions going for the tag team. Okay, so they quite literally hold all the gold in the division, because that's like the only three titles exist in the company. And then we're actually getting this.
1, 2, ring it.
Well, at least they could complete. Yeah. And again, we're getting, because I don't think there's a women's tag titles. But I guess this is the best we're gonna get.
That's it. Ring the bell.
I'm making it sure it was actually for the title this fight. Okay. Great, 3.5 star. Cheap 5.5. Do this one. Don't know how it's gonna go. Okay. Again, you want to put it together. Yeah, kind of. That's the problem with doing the advertisement ones. Is yeah, you get money from it, but then you risk their popularity. Honestly, this could go any which way. Ooh. Okay. Again, this is a throwaway match. These were just standby matches. Yeah, and then we get the final. Ooh. Ray actually got it and got a classic 4.5 star match. I think that is actually one of our best weeks. And the level go like So everyone is slightly better morale now. But this is for the match, for the actual titles. Kabikawa's tape. Mutiny taking over from SmackDown. Austin versus Chase. Yeah, could be your standby matches. Yeah. Candice and Jordan. And then you just take another invasion of SmackDown. Okay. This isn't for the titles. Okay, Imperium finished very nicely. So, like, we had a really good curve. So was SmackDown. Like, every one of us had a really good curve. The fact that all of our final matches, all of our final matches were near enough amazing matches. I think this is going to be really close. So 14-12, 14-14. Again, I don't know how I keep losing money. 13.97, 14.19, but they also lost money. It's the important thing. Annoyingly, yeah, that puts like 15,000 behind Steph, 16 behind Nick, and a good 21 behind the anonymous guy. It's not ideal, honestly.